What's going on, guys? SimplyPops here, back at it again with another gaming video, and I'm making this one late at night. I just saw this on Twitter, and I figured why not? Let's make a video on it. Let's talk about the Xbox. Let's vibe out together. Yesterday, Windows Central has leaked the Series S design and price. 9 times out of 10, this is 100% true because Microsoft is doing an event. I guess they edited it, and somehow this portion of the video got leaked out with the Series S. This is the console design, and here's the price. Now, when I first saw the console, it looks like an Xbox One S, but just a black fan instead of a white fan. And of course, they have the color in white just so you can identify which one is which. But honestly, we all thought that the Xbox Series X would look like a Series X, but just smaller and white and with no disc tray. I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit, but it's an awkward design. It's definitely an awkward design. But hey, you know, some people have mixed feelings about it. Some people like it, some people hate it. But hey, this is it. You get what I'm saying? This is it. Now, I'm not 100% sure if Microsoft is going to 100% focus on the Series S when it comes down to limited edition consoles. I'm curious to see the different color variations that we may see with the Series S or Series X. And speaking of the Series X, we also got a price tag for that. So $499 for the Series X and $299 for the Series S. These are very good prices, especially for the Series S. I'm curious to see Sony's pricing now because it'll be silly for Sony to price it higher than the Series X. So my prediction, honestly, Sony's going to price the PS5 the same price as the Xbox Series X at $499, $500. I believe those prices are fair because you want to keep the prices competitive and you want to keep it just like right. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to price it too high or too low at the same time. And in terms of the PS5 all digital edition, that will cost maybe, hopefully, $399. So just $100 more expensive than the Xbox Series S. Now, the caveat of the Xbox Series S is just it's going to be less powerful than the Series X. Just to bring down the cost, they had to lower down the teraflops. You have 1440p instead of 4K gaming. So you get in an underclock console, but you could still be able to play your next gen games on that console. So I feel like this is going to be possibly the best selling console. Maybe we gotta wait and see because that's a very attractive price tag, and especially if you add in the Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Gold. You get what I'm saying? By the time you do all of that, now you get into the price of the PS5 digital edition. And mind you, with the PS5, you still got to get PlayStation Plus, you got to get a controller, you got to get a game. So by the time you turn around, the price is going to be pretty, it's going to be pretty steep for some people. And especially we're going through these unprecedented times or these the pandemic. And I think that's one of the reasons why Microsoft and Sony struggle with the prices because they want to keep it affordable due to the whole pandemic, but at the same time everything is advanced. You get what I'm saying? So it was hard to keep the balance, so somebody's going to take a loss here. But at the end of the day, these consoles, Xbox and Sony, they getting paid through subscriptions, the games, and all they's units. So they're gonna get paid. They're gonna get their bank. So at the same time, they're gonna probably take a loss here, but they're gonna win towards the end and get their money back. Now, the no CD drive on the Series S. A lot of people are mad about this, just because, okay, I want to save money, but I want the CD drive, and Microsoft is able to bring down the price $200 off just by removing the CD drive and making the components cheaper. So a lot of people really wanted the Xbox Series X performance, but maybe slash off $100 to make it $400 and just remove the CD drive. I kind of get why people are mad at this, and this is why I like Sony's approach better because they able to remove the CD drive but still keep the components the same. So same SSD, same exact performance, but just removing the CD drive and making it cheaper. But like I said, we don't have the price yet officially, but this is like the writing on the wall. This is like almost giving us an idea in a sense on what the pricing is going to be. But at the end of the day, I understand a lot of people don't like to transition to a all digital console just because if you get hacked or if you don't have any internet or anything goes wrong, now you just you went out your games or whatever. So I kind of get it. I have some second thoughts about the all digital edition of the PS5. I can see why it's important to have the CD drive. It's better to have it than not need it and need it and not have it. I get that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky thing. It's just good to have that idea that you could do this. You could buy physical games. I could put in a movie. It's just those times, and you gotta have those consoles. You're gonna have both the Xbox or PS, or even both for 7 years almost, or 5+ years. So I don't know. It's a tricky thing. I'm gonna make a full blown video comparing the two. But it's just totally up to you. If you find yourself purchasing a lot of digital games, I guess you can go with the all digital console. But if you like physical, then it's a no brainer. You got to get the X. But if you a mixed person, I don't even know. Think about the last time you purchased a physical CD for your Xbox or PS. Both the Xbox Series S and the Series X will be released on November 10th. So mark your calendars. That's literally around the corner. It's hard to believe that we in September already, and November is like in 2 months almost. So now here's something that's very interesting. They will also come with Xbox all financing options. So $25 a month for the Series S and $35 a month for the Series X. So this is definitely like adding baby oil or Vaseline. Instead of paying the whole thing out, you're paying monthly. So you have installments. You get what I'm saying? So this is genius from Microsoft. We're going through these unprecedented times. So having a monthly payment system is definitely ideal. Hopefully Sony would do the same. And yeah, we just gotta wait and see. And yeah, that's the new Xbox next gen consoles, Series S, Series X, $299, $499, and that's a big price difference. We talking $300 versus $500. That's a pretty big price difference. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good selling console at the end of the day. Me personally, I'm still more excited for the PlayStation, but I will be picking up the Series S and the Series X. But I know it's gonna be a pain to get them. So yeah, and really all it is just for the review purposes and just do a comparison between the two. And why did my Siri activate it? I don't even know why. But at the end of the day, it's just for the channel. It's for the love. The things I do on YouTube is just insane. Now, we got to wait for Sony. We got to wait for the Sony to come out with their pricing. And we got to wait for them to swing now because it is time. It took them long enough, but I guess you could say it's better late than never. But at the same time, 2020 has been different for all of us. So we need time to actually save money, put that money to the next gen consoles. And guys, I pretty much wrap up today's video. If I sound a little different, I'm testing out this new mic. Let me know down in the comments down below how I sound. Is it better or should I revert back to my Blue Yeti? You guys be the judge, but I think it sounds pretty on par to the Blue Yeti. Or maybe the Blue Yeti sound a little bit better, but I don't know. Let me know when Make sure you guys click on that subscribe button with notifications on. Drop a like on this video. Help me out tremendously. And make sure you guys comment down below. That's very important. Do you guys like the Series S design and the price? I love that price though. And also, by the way, it's 1 in the morning right now. You guys already know the grind doesn't stop. We got to keep on striving, keep on fighting. And also, I got to get gameplay for this videos. Most likely it's going to be Final Fantasy 7. I don't even know yet. And oh yeah, follow me on Twitch at SimplyPops. I vibe out there sometimes too.